Follow the red card, red card, red card, follow the red card. Welcome to the coverage of the finals of the Liberation of Yunkai. Our players are going crazy. We are your commentary team. My name is Dan.
My name is Kenny.
And we're back. This is the final table of a long night that happened at the House of Geek over in Quezon City. Thank you very much for hosting us, by the way.
Right, so we have two metamates here. Lex playing Martell, Kings of Summer. And of course, on the right we have Jocs, our Khal, playing Night's Watch, Kings of Winter.
Crazy, crazy decks being brought out to such a prestigious event, because the winner of this tournament was going to be sent to Bangkok, Thailand to represent the Philippines with flight
Subsidy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yep.
So, spoiler alert, you guys know who won this match, but, might as well come on the journey with us and see how that came to be.
Yep, so you see both players flipping a coin, deciding on who sets up first and who mulligans first. So you also see that during our top 4 games, so we do our thrones like that.
Alright, so we see here that Jocs decides to keep. I wonder what's going to be flipped on his side when we see the flop.
And Lex here takes a mulligan, of course. And let's talk about the decks.
Sure.
Right? Martell Kings of Summer is something really, really new. Like, nobody else has played this, I believe.
I'm kind of, after weeks of playing with the King's plots, Kings of Summer is an easy agenda to play.
Yeah.
It's literally just money.
Yeah,
Right?
you hardly can go wrong with Kings of Summer. On the other hand, Kings of Winter, Night's Watch, especially that faction, is a little bit harder to pilot.
And to fathom, like, what?
Yeah. Nobody expected Night's Watch, Kings of Winter in the finals. Nobody expected it in the cut. But Jocs here, just the amazing player he is, he just pilots it.
I think it's the piloting and the shock value.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes you underestimate what Night's Watch can do, and that's your mistake right there.
Yeah,
They just steamroll you.
Yep. And so far, during the cycle, Night's Watch has just received so many good cards. Like, you have Airy, you have White Tree, you have Craven, you have everything you could ever wish for.
Here we go. Speaking of everything, Jocs flops a 4-card flop, and he drops 2 reducers, the Unsworn
Apprentice,
and the White Tree.
Yep, our new card. And we have, for Lex, Tayin, and a Bastard Daughter.
Let's see what happens here. They both draw up to their 7 cards and get to pick in their plots.
So, really nice alt art agendas here.
What's funny is they both have the same card.
It's a double-sided Kings of Winter, Kings of Summer plot agenda from Singapore. There we go. Both players have their plots. There we go.
1, 2, 3, ha! Wow, such aggression on the side of Jocs doing the long winter, and we got Lex saying, "Let's slow things down,
There we
calm."
go. So, Jocs here takes back his plot actually. Because while he was revealing his plot, he actually said "March to the Wall"
Out loud.
Yep, and apparently he just pulled the wrong plot, but because our style is a little bit the same, a little bit the color palette and everything. So of course, Jocs asked Lex if that would be alright, and of course, Lex just allows it.
Okay, it's fine.
Yep.
This is better on Lex's end because he gets the extra gold from the Kings of Summer.
Yep.
Okay, they draw up.
So they both draw up. Lex now has a lone Tayin. There we go.
He's about to get some friends. Oh my god, he
That's
choked him twice.
A meager and a White Tree, plus the reduction.
No reduction.
No reduction. That's not a winter.
So he's fine. So Lex ends up marshalling 4.
Yep, that's 4 gold plus the Blood Orange Grove. So we're working with 5 gold this round.
Blood Orange Grove wins the award for most impressive name on a reducer.
Yeah, I would have to agree.
I think.
There we go. So that is House Day Night.
Yes, sir.
And Gas and Gray.
Nice.
So Lex just passes. Jocs gets 4 more gold. So that's 6 gold. And yeah, 6 gold. 2 coming from his choke and plays his King's Road. So right now, Night's Watch really dangerous because when you get choked by Night's Watch, not only do you not get gold, but Night's Watch gets the gold to use it.
Yeah,
To use.
That's what's interesting about Night's Watch choke. Speaking of choke, how important is grabbing that bastard daughter?
So that's why Josker played his March to the Wall.
Okay, so how important is the choke values on the Kings of Winter plot alone? Like the -1 reserves. Have you seen what that works? How that works? What that does?
Yeah, I mean, I've seen games where a turn 1 like rates their mids just exterminate the hand of the player.
Right? And when that card came out, we were like, oh, this is okay. We can deal with this. And nowadays, it's like, oh god, it's the opener.
You're just gonna discard down to 2 cards like every single game.
Okay.
Plot 1, and you don't have a hand.
That's true. You go say, okay, let's just try to get by from here.
Yep.
Speaking of which, they have moved on to challenges here. And we see Josker marshalling Sir Waymar Royce. And Lex here trying to think, what should I do?
Okay, so a little bit of context. Josker is an organizer, just like the 2 of us for this tournament, but he did not have a deck like that morning. So he asked Lex. He asked Lex to write the deck list for him.
Because he was preparing for the others.
So like Lex knows Josker's whole deck list.
Maybe Lex went autopilot. You know how that goes? Like you just do something, you know. So let's hope that this match is as surprising to each of them as it is for us. Here we go.
So that's an Intrigue defended by Yorin and the Unsworn Apprentice.
Yep.
And let's see, Sir Waymar Royce, I believe, went in for a military, not defended by anything, and Come Over Westeros has been declared as military.
I love Come Over Westeros.
Josker also wins dominance. So Josker is 2 power against Lex's 0.
Lex seems to be in a rough place right now, having just 2 cards. 2 characters on board in those locations.
And I do believe he does not have first snow. So I mean, if you play first snow right now versus Josker's board, that's gonna be GG. But I believe Josker knows. I mean, you're playing Kings of Summer, you're not gonna have first snow. So
let's see. Oh.
So for plot number 2, reconfirms he picked the correct plot. So Lex reveals a Summer Harvest. Josker reveals Winds of Winter.
Okay, so that means Lex gets about 3 plus 2. He gets 5 gold, 4 gold. No, 5 gold. Just 5 gold.
Yep. The Winds of Winter here is a player promo, a participation promo we made last year to distribute to our players.
It features art from some local talent, and we're forever thankful.
Yep.
Milk coming down on Tyin. Go night night.
So that is a Milk and a Sam Tarley, which gives +1 reserve. There we go. And a white tree triggering. So steals 1 gold. Josker now has 2 gold remaining.
That's a lot of work that the 2 gold can do.
Yep. Especially now that you can actually ambush other stuff. In the challenges phase, you have your practice blades and everything.
But does this deck run practice blades?
We will have to see.
Okay, so we see Lex here in such a conundrum. He's like, what do? I only have this much money.
Yep.
He has 4
and,
gold.
With characters this small, Gas and Gray is not doing the work it did during our game.
That's true.
Yeah, versus a big guy's deck, Gas and Gray is devastating, but versus a deck with this many weenies, you're just gonna take a deep breath.
That's what I say. Like Night's Watch characters are just disgusting. They're just ridiculous. They're just useless. But then you see them unmasked and in weird positions like this. You're like,
and you just feel overwhelmed.
That's what it is.
Yep. And I played like a little bit of Night's Watch Kings of Winter. I played Night's Watch Lion when it came out.
Night's Watch
and I mean, among like the 3 flavors, Night's Watch Choke and Night's Watch Lion are the 2 decks where I felt like I was really playing a small guy's deck.
Yeah.
Like this is a different kind of thrones. I'm not just dropping big guys after big guy after big guy.
A different kind of 2.0 thrones.
Yep, a different kind of 2.0 thrones. Like, I really felt like it was a little bit similar to first edition, which I really, really like.
I kind of like it, but in the sense that it's not because it's how do we say reminiscent or it's nostalgic, but it's because it makes the game more
Interesting,
yeah,
varied.
Yeah,
I mean, seeing different decks right now is just super amazing. So Lex drops his Ariane and milks the Sam.
Yep.
So he doesn't want some insight.
Interesting. Whenever a deck kicks my ass like 3 or 4 times straight,
Yep.
I'm not frustrated. I am happy because I get to see something that I've never seen before.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? You're like, oh, but this is not this is not unbeatable.
Yep.
You just gotta push through it and figure it out.
Yeah. So now we're going to the challenges phase. Josker, I think, military with Surveymer Royce.
Opposing.
And, yep. And Josker puts up 2 fingers in the air.
To claim
Yep. So that's 2 claim.
Oh,
to
wow.
claim
All
2
the
dupes.
dupes.
Yep. All the dupes. There we go.
Lucky Lex having dupes.
And what is gonna be the next challenge? There we go. That is an intrigue challenge.
Let's see. We have Yorin with 3 string and Sam with 1.
2.
Is he a 2?
I'm not sure. There you go. So that's either a 3 or a 4 or 5 strength. But just opposes with Ariane. Ambushes in the practice blade.
There you go.
Wow,
He
there
does
we
have
go.
it.
He has it, attaches it to Yorin.
To Euron, I mean Yorin.
To Yorin. So
And he
that
wins.
is a win.
Claimus.
There you go. So now Lex debating whether to return Ariane to hand instead to save something, but he has a threat of getting discarded due to intrigue. There we go. So
Ouch.
returns it instead.
Oh!
And challenge is now unopposed.
Nymeria coming in.
Nymeria is there.
To claim.
To claim, you get superior claim, and I did not get to see the other card.
Nasty.
Yep. So secrets out. He is running superior claim. There we go. Josker thinking about the 3rd challenge. However, Lex does not have any power on board, so you have nothing to steal.
Yep.
So there we go. Lex thinking about his challenges. He has a Nymeria and a Taine. He can just kill anything he wants this round, I believe. But of course, once again, because of the sheer size of the Night's Watch characters, you're not making that huge of an impact.
And their quality too, they're just
Yep.
so
I mean, they're not bad. They're just
they are bad. They have 1 to 0 icons,
I guess. I mean, that's a fair assessment.
but they do what they do, right?
Yep.
They just flood the board, and they make sure that even if they are, inferior characters, they make the superior board state. Oh,
Yep. There we go.
discarding a old forest hunter. Oh no, that's a stone
That's
snake.
Stone Snake.
I don't like stone snake.
Stone Snake is okay.
Stone snake is okay, dude. When Thorin comes out, it's over.
I mean,
Stone snake gets fired.
nothing is gonna stop me from running both.
Hey, 1 of each.
Yep. Especially with Volar coming up and just different characters.
Valar. All right, here we go. They're picking their 3rd plots
Third
here.
plot. Game a little bit progressing a little bit slow. Right?
But-
Josker I think is at 2 power.
That's
Not
what
sure.
that's what the winter deck likes. Oh,
Yep. And that is the Long Winter versus wow, that is a wildfire.
yep. Just trying to make sure that nothing happens. Let's
There you
downsize.
go. So Lex only has 3 characters, so he has nothing to lose. But Josker here has a bastard daughter, which will most likely
Hurt.
discard something. Yep, it's gonna hurt.
Why is Joshua giving Sam?
Josker is giving his
You
Sam.
You can have Sam if you
So
like.
Sam goes bye bye. Surveymer Royce lives.
Jeez, wow. Okay.
Yep.
But he has no cards in hand, so that's good.
Oh.
Oh,
right.
that's tech right there.
So Lex does not have any cards.
Lex is top decking, bro.
Wow. So Lex is now top decking thanks to the 2 claim.
Oh, he's gonna get 2 claimed. Here's the thing. I really enjoy finding out, or having the revelation of seeing that choking cards is better than choking economy.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, when the the choke decks were at its infancy, people would always say now, "Oh my God, White Cree and Mirror Conquerors are so good."
Yeah. And people would
the economy.
spend so much energy trying to catch people with naval.
Yep.
And where's naval now?
Yeah, I mean, the release of Summer and Winter Plus really nerfed Naval a little bit.
Yeah.
But what really is, of course, on topic of note is hand choke really is a lot.
It's a real
worse.
thing.
Yep, it's a real thing. When-
Wraith among their mists just
Yep.
automatically suddenly became tier B or something.
Yep.
B+.
I agree. So Josker here marshalling an Airy.
And on the
using
other
4
side,
gold.
we see some
Double-
more knights, I guess.
Double House Dane Knight.
Nice.
Sticking true to his name of Summer Knights. Martell Summer Knights.
That's such a funny deck name.
It's
Martell
Summer Knights. You're not gonna see it in Tyrell. You're seeing it in Martell.
And that's funny to think that there's a lot of in-house knights in Martell. I don't
Exactly.
Like, you didn't even think about it.
Yep, and so I really huge props to Lex here for really thinking out of the box here, making a Knights deck out of Martell, which we will probably see like going forward. There are gonna be new deck builds.
Just add hedge knights and you're good.
Yep. So Josker here with a 2 claim. Going in, I'm not sure which challenge this is.
It looks like an entry challenge. Oh no, it's a military challenge.
That is, well, we don't know because you have the Unsworn Apprentice.
And Yorin is there.
So that is, I'm still not sure. That's not, oh.
Yeah, Yorin has a sword.
Well, I mean, it still could be Intrigue.
Yeah,
Already
that's
has
true.
an Intrigue, I'm not sure. Sir Waymar has been stripped of a military icon.
Yeah, just to make sure that he can deal with more. So on Lex's side, he has a total of 8. Oh no, 11 military strength. So he can just stop it.
11.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
What?
Tahin has the military icon too.
Oh, right.
Right.
That, call that guy gets bounced back to hand.
That's me.
Yep, that is pressure, and that is a 2 claim military challenge.
Those knights are going home.
Yep, and now Josker is going with the power challenge with his Sir Waymar Royce. Let's say Sir Waymar Royce is just running one off in the deck, but it's pulling so much weight.
It does. That card is just
Yep, and
Value.
wiping off the power.
3-drop, Bicon, 3 strength.
Yep, right now Josker is wiping the power off of Lex's board. Lex really not in a good position right now. You're top decking, and White Tree's out here just getting choked.
He's kinda top decking. He has
Kind of
a card.
There you go. So,
copy of White Tree.
This card's a copy of White Tree.
That's depressing.
Yep. So at this point, I mean, is Tayin milk?
Oh, military. Sir Waymar going away.
Sir Waymar
He
discards the final card, which is Harmon Uller.
Oh!
So that is brutal. You know, Night's Watch is punishing this Martell player here.
From north to south.
Yep. It's really interesting here. 2 houses, different, both polar opposite agendas.
It's so hard for me to fathom how these decks are working right now and what they're doing.
Yeah, but at least I would have to say I really like that our metagame is now moving in a different direction.
Here we go with the Snowed Under, and it's Lex's choice.
Yep. Confiscation discards a practice blade. Oops.
No, it's
Takes
the
it
milk,
back. Discards the milk.
not the confiscation. I mean, not the blade. You can have your blade back.
Things about it. Yep. Brings a blade back. Discards that. Right? So, Snowed Under, Josker makes Lex go first.
I guess. Nope. It's
Joskar's choice.
Nexus choice. Yeah.
Yes.
Draw 2. Here we go.
Nope, counting gold.
He just counts 3 gold. That's sad. Oh, 2 gold.
White 3.
Oh man, he can marshal something worth 3.
Wow, you now have 2 gold.
Well, he can marshal something worth 3 because
Yep.
he has that reducer.
Yep, that's 4. That's not a winter plot, so you get -1, and then -1 again from the white 3. Then you pay 1 gold for your king gold, so you now have like 4 gold.
He keeps it.
But he just keeps it. You're not getting any good cards. Joskar with his Messenger Raven, which is just gonna give him a stream of cards now that I don't think Tyene is gonna interact with in any way with this bird. Like if you poison that bird,
Yeah, it's a bad
Joskar is
idea.
still ahead. There we go. You're just
You go that far to kill a bird.
right, but I mean, think about it. You're down on cards. I would rather kill something that has repeatable draw instead of just hitting your hand once.
This feels like trouble here.
Yeah.
But I guess Lex has an answer.
We will see, right?
Like Miria is his crutch right now.
Yep.
'Cause he can just take away any military icon he sees.
Yep, but remember, Lex here is going first. He does not have any other characters on the board. Joskar has his Ari in hand. Right? So, just goes all in. Joskar is
so
forced
confused.
to ambush in Ari.
Oh, with an intrigue.
Yep, and that poisons the Unsworn Apprentice.
Interesting. So he's willing to sacrifice one of his characters?
Yep. Discards a copy of Sirio.
I have a rulings question. If you have a poison token on somebody and then Tyene dies before they do they still die?
Yep, it's delayed effect.
Okay, cool.
There we go. So,
Intrigue.
Unsworn Apprentice getting a power icon, going in for an unopposed power. You're getting in for an unopposed intrigue
Oh, that's
challenge.
opposed military.
That's a military
Good
challenge,
night,
my bad.
Tyene.
And there we go. Ari going in for an unopposed intrigue challenge now. Lex is just so far behind right
Trembling.
now. Yep. I mean,
Dominoes right
just
there.
the 2 claim back to back really just helps so much.
More draw.
Yep, just drawing and drawing and drawing. There we go.
So bad, man. I don't know how to feel.
Yep.
Like, that's what this deck does. It's just a slow roll into inevitability. I don't like I personally don't like it because it's a negative experience for both of you guys.
I mean, I like playing lower curve decks. So, if anything, I really like Joskar. I like both decks really. So here we see a close call played.
Against a winter festival.
Yep, against a winter festival.
I guess they just mess with each other there.
But there we go, another meager contribution.
No.
Lex saying, wait.
Don't count your money.
Yep, and white tree. So you get 2 gold. That is a lot.
Still.
No. Like once you establish the hand lock, right? Once you lock their hand, when you choke their economy, they're not gonna drop anything they top deck. I think.
True.
Like, with my experience with the deck, you choke. You either choke the economy and then just crash their hand, or just go the opposite way.
And leave their economy.
Yep.
And just go for the hand. And that's what's here happening
Yep.
here.
If you don't have a hand, you're not gonna play anything anyway. There we go. So that is an Old Forest Hunter, the other Messenger Raven.
And what's funny is Joskar still has enough money to jump Ari in. It's just
Still.
so good.
Yep, and then Joskar just returning Ari into hand every single turn.
That's 4 gold worth I'd pay over and over again.
Yep. Especially like if you don't have any other cards of note, just ambush Ari every single time. It's really a card that Night's Watch needed.
Especially in the intrigue icon department.
Yep, that's an intrigue icon. That's an ambush, and that is card draw. So, if anything, that is a money sink that I would like to trigger again and again.
Let's see.
Both players thinking hard about their choices. Lex here. There we go.
Pushing the military.
There we go.
Defendus.
Defense with Yorin. So that is to no avail. Nymeria here. Not sure what it's gonna do.
I'm thinking steal military from that guy. Yeah.
There you go. But Josker goes in for military with Old Forest Hunter.
Let me take that icon and defend.
Is it not milk?
Oh, is that a milk?
What's that? I'm not sure.
That looks like a knighted maybe.
I think I missed that.
Ooh, if that's a milk, he. Oh! Yeah, it's a milk. It's a knighted.
It's a knighted. There you go. Ambitious Airy
Or
in.
intrigue.
Goes in for an intrigue.
Just for the unopposed.
Yep, that is unopposed.
He does. I have no hand.
Yep,
I have no
like
cards
just,
in hand.
I don't have any hand. You just take all the unopposed that you want.
What was that?
Yep.
Oh, he just discarded.
Yep.
For the Old Forest.
Yep,
Keep
that
money.
is for the Old Forest
Let me
Hunter.
draw. Oh.
Yep, drawing one.
One
turning
more.
Airy.
Okay, so
There
we
you go.
just went into dominance here.
Yep,
And,
playing the
Josker
next
won.
plot. Yep,
Yeah, and they're going into the next plot.
that is Rates in their mids versus what plot is that one?
That looks like Turning for the King.
There we go, yeah.
And
Oscar just
Lex has finished marshalling, by the way. He has now Sirio Farrell. He also has a bastard daughter.
Yep.
It seems he has an endless stream of this. And Nymeria.
Yep. But Josker really just having so much gold.
And still the same cards.
Yep, just playing the same cards, really. But just conserving what he has, drawing a steady stream of characters as well for claim.
I love the flavor that the Night's Watch deck, I mean this very specific one, emanates. Like, it's just, we have enough to survive. Just make sure we get there.
Exactly.
It's just, just little dudes just...
I really like how deadly Night's Watch right now is. You're just scraping by every single turn, just drawing enough cards, just getting enough money. You're never in an excess na that you can like pull off any kill events or anything. You're
It's scraping by to win.
Yep, you're scraping by. Right now, I mean, with the power totals, Joshua is just not just scraping by. He's just dominating this game.
But he has to make sure he doesn't overextend.
Yep, especially with the plots near cycling. He has to finish this game because I believe he is going to eat another wildfire. So
But even if the wildfire does come up, he's just gonna bounce the Ari and the bird.
yeah, that's
It'll be okay.
That's actually fair.
As much as I'd like the Martell to come back, I mean that's what they do. It's just tough.
Yep. So apologies for that.
We live nearby an airbase. It happens.
Yep, it happens. There we go. So both players thinking about their challenges.
Unopposed, I guess.
Yep, that is an unopposed. Yep, with no hand. They're just gesturing.
Oh.
There we go. Lex really just no options. No options. No outs. I mean everything. All the tricks are on board.
I'm getting stressed for Lex right here. Like, I know what he's feeling.
Yep. Ari just.
Intrigue unopposed.
Yep.
Oh, military unopposed.
Yep.
And claiming a dupe.
Yep. That is a dupe.
And yeah, let's
Yep.
go. Dominance is mine. Let's bounce.
Drawing.
And bounce again, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Oh no, it's just one thing.
Yep.
Oh, is he gonna discard for the Ranger into the taxation phase? No, he didn't. Oh wow, they cycled.
Yep. So this is their 7th plot.
See, he did the wildfire.
He did the wildfire, but nothing really of note.
Oh, marched on
Yep.
the wall.
And that is a march
Yep.
on Lex's side.
Yes.
Indeed it is.
He says, I go first so I can dictate what the plots do. So let us do marched
Yep.
first.
So you are gonna. Wow. Is that a wildfire? I mean, yeah. You wildfired and then you marched.
Yep. That's nasty.
Yep. That is a correct play instead of, going for a march and then a wildfire. His Lex would end up with 2 characters, Josker would end up with 3.
True that.
So yeah, here, initiative really plays a good part here.
Oh, Knights of the Sun.
Yep. Knights of the Sun, unfortunately, is not online.
Oh, no, he's not.
Yep,
He is
you've cycled to plot number 7.
a few plots down.
Players here really, I mean, the game might be slow, but they're playing at a really reasonable pace.
Yeah.
I mean, the game is just 30 minutes in, but, you know, you're already at plot number 7.
They're moving the best they can.
Yep.
They're given their decks.
Yep.
That's the way it is. It's a Martell decks. You know, they
Yep.
tend to go online later on, and the Night's Watch decks they just try to straddle.
And yeah, with also given that Lex does not have that many choices, Josker just playing the same cards over and over again. You know, your turns tend to go by a little bit quick.
All right, we're going to challenges.
Is that another practice blade on the Unsworn Apprentice?
Yep, he's got blades to practice with all day.
You have 2 practice blades on the Unsworn Apprentice, and you have another practice blade on this Yorin.
This Unsworn Apprentice is dual wielding right now.
Yep. It doesn't even have any icons yet.
He has 1 icon.
Well, yeah, given by the equipment.
He has 2 military icons.
Technically, he does have 2 military icons. So, actually, you know, Nymeria cannot steal the military icon on this Unsworn
He can
Apprentice.
steal it off of Yorin
Yep.
or off of
Ari.
Coming in
Yep.
for a power, I guess.
Maybe, I mean, that's an impenetrable wall.
Yeah, he needs to stop the bleeding.
Yep, that is a power. Lex doing the best he can to just stop the bleeding here.
Dude, he is now at 6 power. It's just, I don't know. Is it a little too late?
Yeah, most likely, I mean, Josker just with this pile of power, just so much.
We see here they're waiting for the next challenge to be done.
Yep, Lex thinking about it, thinking hard. Josker, you know, just
Oh,
we go.
Sirio coming in for a stealth.
military stealthing Ari. So only has Yorin and Unsworn Apprentice to defend with.
I like this play right here.
There we go. That is 5 strength.
I win.
Yep, 5 or 4 strength. That
That's
is
4 strength.
gonna be enough to defend Sirio. You fend off the military challenge. Both of them just smiling, laughing. You know?
Serial for real right there.
Yep.
Ari doing hard work right now.
MVP. I mean, you know, it's probably drawn Josker like 4 or 5 cards during the whole course of the game. There's not been a single turn where Ari has not been bounced to hand.
I feel weird whenever I bounce Ari. Like, especially if I have like 5 or 6 cards in the hand. Like, maybe even 4, I'd feel weird about it. I would bounce her at 3, definitely. But 4 cards, I don't know. I paid.
But I don't know, Josker's probably digging for something or
Coming
really
in.
does not have any other
Is this for a military or an intrigue?
Josker. Let's see.
Either way, this challenge is in good taste.
Yep.
Oh, clickety click.
Giving a stealth, maybe?
Oh,
Yep, giving stealth,
Yeah.
defending. There we go. So, intrigue challenge, I believe, is now open. Yep, that is an intrigue.
that's fun oppose right
That's
there.
an opposed.
Claimless.
Yep, 1 card. There we go.
Oh, superior claim. They're
Yep,
bouncing.
drawing
Wow.
another card. Wow.
Just keep it that steady
Yep.
stream.
Ari just doing work, dodging any removal there may be. You can see Lex's face right now. Just this is not good.
Frustration.
Yep.
You see it.
There we go. Returning a token. There we go. Just picking the plot. This might be our last plot.
Uh-oh. Is either of them gonna go Psyqualia and say, final turn?
Then just channeling his inner weeaboo.
What do you mean inner? This is outer. It's just out all day. Let's see.
Yep.
Last plot. What are you calling? You think it's a 2-claim plot? on Josker's
Winds
side.
of Winter?
Yeah, to be safe. You
Maybe.
think so?
Maybe.
Right.
I'm not sure.
I'm guessing Calm on the other side.
There we go.
Oh, I knew it!
That's Khal versus Winds of Winter.
Awesome, good
So,
call.
I mean, we called the right plot. Josker has 4 initiative.
He says, I go first.
Yep. Calm over Wrestlers only has 3.
All right, here we go.
Yep. I think Lex here is gonna just gonna go for power. I mean, power is gonna for Calm over Westeros.
Okay, so they're gonna go into their draw phase.
Yep. Josker I think goes first, counting his gold.
I don't know why they put the money on the old plot, but they haven't drawn cards yet. What are they doing?
Yep. You have not drawn cards yet. I think they're deciding.
Did they
who to go
forget?
for first?
Oh no, Josh is this. Yeah, they forgot that. No, now they did. Okay, Ghost is here. Oh man, and
Yep.
the birdie.
Either they forgot to draw or. I mean, they have cards, so they did not forget to draw.
Yeah, they did. Okay, here we go.
Yep. Using the white tree to steal 1 gold.
This is really tough on Lex's part because he's fighting a winter deck and he only has that one reducer.
Exactly.
Out of the potentially 12 pieces of economy he can have access to.
It's really slow.
That's tough. I
Yep.
mean, I think he saw 1 King's Roader too,
Yeah. And Lex here does not run counting copper, so he does not have an easy refill for his hand as well.
but slowing down right now.
I think Josker here, especially with the stealth, also on his ghost, that might play a huge part here in clearing out the board.
At this point, you think you take the icon on Ghost?
I would. Good question.
Right? That's really tough.
I mean,
I think you do. That's
Lex,
the right
I
play.
mean, if you take this icon, you're just opening yourself to power, and you just lose the game. So either way, I think you're just forcing,
well,
you're just
that's-
forcing your opponent to making tough, bad decisions.
That's true. You do have Sirio to just protect from that stealth,
Yep.
I guess.
But you still eat like 2 claim,
True.
and Lex just does not have any cards.
I see. So the right play would be Nymeria take the power off of the Unsworn. Just to make sure.
I believe so.
I wonder if-
I think.
I mean, I'm sure if I was in that position, I wouldn't have done that because, I'm tired and
Yep.
Lex.
So yeah,
can't.
that might be the play here. You just steal the power icon on Unsworn Apprentice. So even if Josker gives it a power icon, it still amounts to 0.
I think we're at Josker's challenges phase and he's just trying to make that, challenge
That-
count.
Yep, that one decision.
Okay, he's like this and this. Clickety clack.
There we go. Just counting. He cannot make.
Oh,
there we
yep,
go.
that's what it is. They just counted the icons.
Yep, the
and,
icons there. And just
nothing.
Josker just slamming down everything. He can get in for an unopposed intrigue challenge
And that's it.
there, and that's gonna be game.
Congratulations
Yep.
to our finalists. Thank you very much for joining us here on the coverage for the liberation of Yunkai. It was great, doing these matches, working the event, and actually playing in them.
Yep. So once again, thank you to the amazing international community for always supporting our efforts.
Yep.
Thank you to all the local players as well.
And thank you to our venue, House of Geek, for being so nice and letting us, take over your store for a whole afternoon,
Yep.
even to the evening.
Yep. Hopefully we will see all of you in Manila, hopefully next year.
On behalf of the team, my name is Dan.
My name is Kenny.
Peace.